Hi everyone, it's Veronica, and I am here with a submission for Sybil B's hashtag Autumn in August. I will put a link in the description box for her video where she talks about autumn in August, and from August 1st to August 31st, this is taking place. And basically, what she is asking is that you do two craft projects for the month of August. It could be paper craft, it could be sewing, it could be embroidery, it could be mixed media, whatever craft projects that you choose to do, you can do that and enter. She is taking entries on YouTube as well as Instagram. So those links will be in the description box also. So make sure you check that out. And if you populate your search engine with hashtag autumn in August, you can also see what other crafters have worked on and have entered. So make sure you check that out. I did do the two projects, and this first set of products are what I used for the first project. I pulled out the Jaded Blossom Gable Box die, and this is one of my favorite Gable boxes. This is Autumn Rose Paper Tray Ink Ribbon. An older paper pad from Authentique. And I used some of the papers from here. This is Sizzix Fall Foliage, and I use this leaf. The Autumn Rose cardstock from Paper Tray Ink, and also some acetate. All right, so let me share my Gable box with you. And here it is. I love those colors for the fall, but I added acetate on the front and the back, and by punching this out I actually have two leaves that I can use on another project. And here's that Paper Tray Ink ribbon. Lots of room inside to add goodies. All right, so that is the first project. And then the products for the second one, I use these dots from, this was Michael's way back when. I think I paid $1.50 for these. This is a stamp set from Paper Tray Ink, and I used this one and this one. I used a banner die from My Favorite Things. This is an embossing folder from Doris. I do not know the name. Normally I would write the names on the embossing folder, but I failed to do that for this one. But it kind of looks like distressed stripes. I pulled out my Divinity Designs fall papers, as well as Honey Nut from Paper Tray Ink, the Honey Nut cardstock. Okay, and the second project is a card, and here she is. This is a leaf that I created last fall when I was doing fall projects, and it was still kind of just hanging around, so I figured I'd pull it out and use it. This is that embossing folder, and I just did that on, this is Recollections White cardstock. Here is the Fall Greetings, My Friend from that Paper Tray Ink stamp set. And here's the inside. That's the Divinity Designs paper and the sentiment from the stamp set. And stamping this kind of presented a challenge in that it didn't dry as quickly as I thought it would, and that is because this paper has a kind of gloss to it. So I kind of let it dry overnight, and then I took my little powder pad thing that you use when you stamp. I don't know the name of it, but I kind of added powder on that and let that sit for a while and brushed it off. So I think we're good now, but it was a process. But that is my card. So these are my projects again for the entry hashtag autumn in August. Information will be in the description box. Make sure you check that out. Thank you all so much for watching. Happy crafting.